Welcome to Creative Arts Promotion course. This module provides a foundational understanding of how the creative arts can thrive as both an industry and a profession. We will explore the importance of patronage, the packaging of creative works, and strategies to attract audiences, investors, and consumers in an increasingly modern, industrializing society. As you proceed, consider how art is not only about expression but also about communication, economy, and sustainability. This course is for creators, promoters, students, scholars, and anyone involved in or passionate about the creative economy. 1.0 Understanding patronage in the creative arts. 1.1 What is patronage? Patronage refers to the support, financial or otherwise, given to artists and the creative industries by individuals, institutions, or governments. Historically, the flourishing of art in societies has been closely tied to patronage. Kings, popes, nobles, and philanthropists in various eras funded painters, sculptors, musicians, and writers. Without this support, many of the world's greatest masterpieces might never have been created. Today, patronage can take many forms: corporate sponsorships, government grants, philanthropic donations, crowdfunding, individual purchases and commissions. Patronage is not just about money, it also involves moral support, promotion, advocacy, and exposure. 1.2 Importance of patronage. Sustainability. Patronage enables artists to focus on their work without constantly struggling for survival. Cultural preservation. Through patronage, traditional and contemporary arts are preserved and passed on. Innovation. Patrons can fund experimental or risk-taking works that might not be commercially viable. Access and reach. With patron support, artists can afford to exhibit or perform their work widely, beyond their immediate environment. 1.3 Types of patrons. Patrons can be grouped into institutional patrons, e.g., museums, art councils, universities. Private patrons, e.g., wealthy individuals, collectors. Corporate patrons, e.g., banks, oil companies sponsoring festivals. Community patrons, e.g., religious bodies, local groups, NGOs. Understanding the interests and motivations of different patrons is essential for aligning creative projects with appropriate supporters. 2.0 Packaging creative arts for public engagement. 2.1 What does packaging mean in the arts? Packaging refers to how a creative product is prepared, presented, and delivered to its target audience. It is about adding value and appeal, making a performance, a painting, a book, a film, or an installation more accessible, more desirable, and more marketable. Just like in business, presentation is key in the arts. Good packaging doesn't compromise the integrity of the art, it enhances its visibility. 2.2 Elements of packaging. Brand identity. Every artist or creative group must have a distinct identity, name, logo, visual style, and tone. Medium of delivery. Whether it's on canvas, stage, film, vinyl, podcast, or virtual reality, the chosen medium defines the reach and form of experience. Aesthetics. The design, colors, typography, and spatial arrangement influence perception. Narrative and messaging. What story does the work tell? Why does it matter? Pricing and editions. Limited editions, merchandise, pricing tiers, and special access all add value. 2.3 Packaging for different creative domains. Visual arts, framing, mounting, gallery-ready presentation, brochures, and artist statements. Performative arts, costumes, lighting, stage design, tickets, and promotional trailers. Literary arts, book cover design, typography, blurbs, forwards, and digital formats. Auditory arts, album artwork, streaming platform optimization, sound mastering, and curated playlist. 2.4 Digital packaging. In today's age, packaging extends to the digital environment. Websites and portfolios. Social media profiles. Digital galleries and virtual exhibitions. Interactive performance spaces. Proper digital packaging is crucial for attracting a wider audience and potential sponsors. 3.0 Audience development and engagement. 3.1 Understanding the audience. An artist must know who their audience is. Age group. Interest. Cultural background. Spending power. Consumption habits. Art that doesn't engage an audience remains hidden. Therefore, artists and promoters must treat the audience not as passive consumers but as active participants. 3.2 Techniques for attracting audiences. 1. Storytelling and emotional appeal. People are drawn to narratives that resonate with them emotionally. 2. Community engagement, hosting workshops, meet the artist sessions, and educational programs. 3. Accessibility, offering free or discounted access, subtitling, braille, or translation. 4. Consistency, delivering quality over time builds loyal followers. 5. Visual and promotional content, use of teaser videos, trailers, flyers, and countdowns. 3.3 Creating audience experiences. Successful creative arts events don't just show art, they create experiences. This includes ambience, lighting, sound, layout. Interactivity, immersive installations, live Q&A. Merchandise, souvenirs, signed items. Shared memory, photo booths, social media hashtags. Audience experience is a total package that determines whether people return, recommend, or become long-term supporters. 4.0 Attracting investors and partners. Investors are attracted to creativity that shows commercial viability, scalability, unique value proposition, social impact. 4.1 How to appeal to investors. Develop a business plan, define goals, market, budget, and expected returns. Showcase success metrics, audience numbers, awards, social media growth. Build professional networks, attend creative conferences, pitch sessions, art fairs. Package sponsorship opportunities, offering branding space, naming rights, or exclusive access. Use digital analytics, provide data on reach, engagement, and demographics. 4.2 Collaborations and partnerships. Collaboration is key in today's interconnected world. Creative professionals should seek out corporate social responsibility, CSR, partnerships. Academic collaborations. NGO engagements. Cross-industry alliances, e.g., tech plus fashion, music plus tourism. By partnering, artists can expand their reach, reduce costs, and access new tools and audiences. 5.0 The role of promotion in creative arts. 5.1 What is promotion? Promotion is the process of making people aware of and interested in creative work. It involves advertising, public relations, media engagement, online marketing, personal selling. Promotion is what brings a well-packaged creative product into the spotlight. 5.2 Promotional channels. Traditional media, radio, TV, newspapers. Social media, Instagram, TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, Facebook. Email marketing, newsletters and announcements. Influencer marketing, using public figures to promote content. Exhibitions and festivals, platforms where multiple stakeholders converge. 5.3 Challenges in promotion. High competition. Limited funding. Audience fatigue. Changing algorithms on social media. Short attention spans. Overcoming this requires creativity in marketing as much as in production. 6.0 Navigating diverse and dynamic taste. 6.1 Social change and audience evolution. The audience today is global, mobile, and diverse. Their preferences evolve rapidly due to technological changes, cultural fusions, migration and diaspora, Generational shift. Creators must stay relevant without losing identity. 6.2 Tailoring content. Art must reflect current issues, climate, mental health, identity. Emerging aesthetics, Afrofuturism, minimalism, maximalism. Medium innovation, e.g., NFTs, AR/VR. However, tailoring must not lead to compromising the authentic voice of the artist. Module Summary. In this module, we explored the critical role of patronage in the survival and expression of the creative arts, the importance of packaging creative works to suit different media, audiences, and market trends, strategies for audience development, including emotional engagement, accessibility, and experience creation, techniques to attract investors and collaborators by demonstrating value and professionalism, the power of promotion, its tools, and how to navigate its challenges in a fast-paced digital environment.